Now, join me on the line is undefeated featherweight prospect Felix Parrilla, who on April the 6th steps up and is going to fight a 25-0 fighter named Hegly Mosquita in Massachusetts. Felix, what's happening?
Nothing much, just training, staying sharp, getting ready for April 6th.
Fighting a guy, you fought some decent opponents and some veteran guys. Now, on paper, it looks like you're stepping up in class to fight a 25-0 fighter. What's the thought process in making that leap up?
I feel like I'm ready. If I keep fighting like regular guys, I'm just gonna keep walking through them. This fight right here is gonna bring me up in the ranks. I'm gonna showcase my skills and go up from here.
Three consecutive knockouts for Felix Pereira, who's again fighting Hegly Mosquita on April 6th, up actually in New Hampshire. I apologize. I said Massachusetts, in Hempstead, New Hampshire.
Yeah.
So like we said, you fought a mixture of guys, some veteran guys like Ramos who had 50 something fights, and Gonzalez, and then you beat a guy in Perozo who was 16-7. So you beat some guys with good records. Um, Tell us about the ascent up in the rankings now, 9-0.
I think right now I'm ranked like 20 something in the U.S. But this fight here is for a title, and this should rank me in within the top 15. So it'll bring me up a lot.
You have a good team behind you. Talk to us about the team, and who's helped you get to 9-0. And I think with this win, it's gonna could open some eyes, and you start being on some major prospect lists.
I want to thank uh Dave, uh Marilyn Rosa, my manager, my coach Louis Rosa. They've been pushing me and keeping me busy since I've been pro and getting me these good fights, getting me ready for a fight like this now.
So you mentioned your management team and your training team. You mentioned Dave Dubinsky, Jim Kurtz with DKO. They just recently had a world title opportunity for one of their fighters in Edward Vasquez. The
Yeah.
fact that you have a team behind you that has gotten a fighter to the world title, how much confidence does that give you going forward, knowing that with I guess continuing with April 6th with the 25 a win over Mosquita, that you're probably not too far away from competing at the real major level.
Yeah, I feel pretty confident that I'll be fighting for a world title soon. I don't know how soon, but uh, probably within a year, 2 years. But I'll definitely be ready for it.
You feel you're like, we see some of these prospects who have similar records on certain TV platforms. They're rated on those prospect lists, and probably guys that from the amateurs and whatnot. You feel a guy like you're either underlooked right now, or you kind of like that. Maybe you'll sneak up on some people as your record and as you continue to rack up the wins.
Yeah, I feel like I'm underrated. Those guys they got it easier, but it's all good because soon I'll be up there with them, and then they're gonna see.
Who are those guys? Some of the guys maybe you competed against in the amateurs. I know you had a pretty good amateur career. Who are some of those guys that maybe I'm not telling you're calling anyone out, but
Yeah,
guys like maybe you have your eye on them. You're human. I'm sure you watch some of the guys in the featherweight division who are at similar stages in terms of fights. Who are some of those guys out there that what? Hopefully down the road you'll get to share the ring with these guys.
I've been in the ring with Raymond Ford, Rajon Chance, Mark Castro, but he fights 135 now.
Mhm.
Um, yeah, those like the top guys I've fought in the amateurs. Um, and
And
and I'd love to get in the ring with them in the future.
do you keep up with what they're doing, or you just really worry about yourself and what you need to do?
Yeah, I watch their fights. Not too much, but I keep up with them a little bit.
I know
Love
Ray Ford.
everybody in my weight. Mm.
The time of this taping, I know Ford is going to be fighting for a world title on Saturday night in a few days from now. How's the featherweight division look to you? I know that there's Luis Lopez and Ford's fighting Komatov, and do you look at that, I mean, or is that just a little bit too far away to look at the champions in the featherweight division?
The featherweight division is looking good. It's pretty hot right now. Um, and yeah, I'm just getting ready. And then if they still there when I get up there, then we'll get it on.
Get it on. Connecticut's own Felix Parrilla. What do you want to say to the fans out there as we're about a month away as of taping? I mean, in camp now, well, given much of what you're doing, tell the fans out there 5, 6 weeks away. We're a fighter, not even specifically you, but we're fighters that maybe 5 weeks away in camp in terms of the type of things that you're thinking about a fight that's about a month away.
I'm in camp now, just
I think
staying sharp.
Felix. There you
Yeah, I'm in camp. I started camp a couple weeks ago, just staying sharp. Didn't pick it up too much yet, but yeah, just staying in the gym, trying to stay sharp, start getting in shape, and yeah. And I want to thank all my fans, everybody who support me, keep supporting me, and soon I'll be up top, fighting for a world title, hopefully.
Well, April 6th is maybe the next big step to fight a 25-0 fighter in Hegly Mosquita. What do you want to say to the fans?
April 6th, I want everybody to tune in um, against Hegly Mosquita. He 25-0, and then I'm just gonna show y'all that I'm really talented, and I'm gonna be up top soon.
And like I said, 25 being a 25-0 guy makes it a lot sooner, I think. Felix, thank you for a few minutes of your time, and we'll talk to you along the way. Best of luck April 6th.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Thank you.